everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am super duper excited for this video because today I have decided to share my highlighter collection with you guys. Now, being a highlighter junkie, I have managed to collect quite a few of highlighters in my collection, and I thought it would be fun to share what highlighters I have in my collection, and also I can tell you what highlighters do I tend to reach for more often. I think it's going to be fun, so let's get into the video. Now I have put my highlighters into three different categories. First is liquid, creams and powders. So first we're going to start with the liquids, then we're going to move on to the creams and then to the powders. Now as I'm showing you the highlighters, I'm also going to tell you how I tend to use them. So we're going to start with the liquid first, and these are the liquids that I have. Now I'm just going to go in a random series. I'm not going to go in with favorites to the least or least to the favorites. I'm just going to pick one. So the first liquids that I have, liquid highlighter or illuminator I have, is from MAC, and it's their stroke cream. Now this one is a classic because it's nothing out loud, but it has a great finish and it just gives an amazing look to your skin. So it's basically an illuminating primer, or you can mix this in with your foundation. You can use this before foundation to prime your skin. You can mix this in with your moisturizer, or you can just use it on its own. Now I use it on its own at times, like when I'm not feeling like doing makeup. I just tend to use this on its own and my skin just looks amazing. Now this one is in the shade Pink Light because I love that pink glow it gives to my skin. So I love MAC Stroke Cream. Then I have this one. This is from L'Oreal. It's the Lumi Magique Base Pure Light Primer. Now this one is not available in India yet, but I love it equally. Now I got this I think I got this last year, and this one has like a nice pearl effect, and this has like it's a very strong illuminator. And I think this is great for someone who has probably, say, pink undertone to them, or someone who is fair, like fair to medium. I think it looks really great. Again, you can mix this in with your moisturizer to give like a subtle effect. You can mix this in with your moisturizer to give that luminous glow. You can use this as a primer because it is a primer, so you can use this as a primer. And I think it's a really great primer, but it's unfortunately not available in India, but you might get it on Amazon. You can just check it out and try that. Then we have another one. This is an affordable option. This is from LA Girl. It's a Luminous Glow Skin Illuminator. Now I think I'll just clean this before I run out of space to show you how the highlighter looks like. So let me just clean and I'll be back. So the next highlighter that I have is a very pretty affordable option, and it's very pretty and I really like it. This is from LA Girl. It's their Luminous Glow Skin Illuminator, and this is in the shade Sunlit. Again, you can use this the way you want to. You can just use it on your skin, you can use it on your body, and it just gives a very amazing, it's not too strong and it's not too light, it's just perfect. And the color is great for medium to dark skin, and it's great if you want to give that, like if you're going to go for a beachy look. And you can also apply it on your collarbones and shoulders. I think it will just look fantastic. So the next highlighters that I have is from Becca. Now Becca does amazing highlighters. Now if you want to invest into a good high-end highlighters, then I think you should check Becca out. They do amazing highlighters, be it liquid, creams, powders. You guys should just give it a go. So I have two from Becca. One is Moonstone and another one is Champagne Pop. Now Moonstone is it has gold reflect to it, and it's actually very strong. So I'm just gonna put that on the back of my hand. You can see that highlight. Now this looks great if you're going out on a beach, or if you're going out to a party, just put it on your shoulders and collarbones. It works great. You can also put this before your foundation and it will give you an amazing glow from within look. Now Champagne Pop is a little too strong, I would say, and you just need a little bit of this actually. See that? It's like a molten gold. It's more of a gold than champagne, I would say. But it's amazing. I love it. NajarTrivedi have got champagne pop in India, but it's too good. It's literally too good, and I love liquid highlighters. Now, if you want a drugstore replacement for the liquid skin perfectors from Becca that I showed you, then I have this one. This is from Faces, is their metallic glow, and I have it in all the 3 shades, but I'm actually unfortunately done with these, so I had a little bit left in the container. So what I did was I added a bit of moisturizer inside the container, and now it's become more like an illuminating moisturizer for me. So you can see, it's really great. Again, they are fantastic. They are so strong and they work great on your face and body, and they set, so you don't really have to worry about them, you know, being sticky. They actually set on your skin, and they're really nice. So pretty, and they're so affordable as well. So the Faces ones are a great dupe for the Becca ones, but if you want to invest into high-end one, then I would recommend you to check Becca. Last but not the least, I have this classic high beam highlighter from Benefit. It's a pink pearlized champagne highlighter, great for fair to medium skin. I don't think this needs any explanation because I'm pretty sure everyone is aware of this. Now, it is an expensive highlighter, but I think it is worth investing. You just need a drop or two. Like, it comes in with a bristle applicator, so I think just maybe, I'm gonna try and put it here. So we just say 1 or 2 drops of this, and I think you're good to go. It gives an amazing natural glow to your skin. So saying that, I think I am done with my liquid illuminators, and now we're going to move on to the creams. Alright, so I've washed my hands so that I can show you more highlighters. Now, moving on to the next, that is cream highlighters. I have 4 cream highlighters with me. Now, generally, I love cream highlighters, but I don't tend to use them as much because I think liquids I can mix in with the moisturizer, powders I can just apply it over my makeup. Creams is something that I don't tend to reach for that often, but I do have 4 cream highlighters. So I'm going to start with this one. This is from Benefit. It's their What's Up highlighter. It's a beautiful cream to powder soft champagne highlighter. Now, I like to keep my product in boxes, so if you're just wondering why do I have boxes with me, that's why. So this is what What's Up really looks like. It's a beautiful color to wear. I think I really like it. Now, if you want to use this over your makeup, what you can do is you can just dab it instead of just applying it directly with the stick, because if you do that, it's just going to move your foundation and you don't really want that. So use this before you put your foundation, like on your high point, so you can just take a little bit on your fingers. So I'll just show it to you, and then just kind of dab the product on. It's just going to give you a very soft highlighter effect. Then we have again one from Becca. It's their Shimmering Skin Perfector Port Cream. So they have port cream, liquid and powder. This one is in the shade Opal because I loved it. Like, this is what Opal really looks like. It's beautiful. It's so pigmented and it's so soft. Just this one is Opal right here. It's beautiful. It looks great on your skin. So I'm just going to show it to you on the other side probably. Let's see that. So if you just want like a dewy natural highlighter, I think it's gonna look so nice. It's beautiful. Then the next one I have is from MAC. It's called Hush. Now this is like a multi-purpose cream highlighter. You can put this on your eyelids, you can put this on your brow bone, you can put this on your skin. You just scoop out a little bit, mix it in with your moisturizer, and I think you're good to go. But don't scoop out, it's really pretty. It's like a peachy highlighter, but again a great highlighter. So this is what Hush looks like. Then we have a Topshop cream highlighter. This one is in the shade Gleam. Now I got this in December probably. When I went to Dubai, they had Topshop there. So I just thought I'll just pick it up. It's a very beautiful champagne color. Very pretty. This one right here. So with that, I complete my cream highlighter collection. And now we're going to go on to the powder one. So get ready for that. So let's move on to the powder highlighters. Now I have tons and tons of powder highlighters with me. So probably won't be able to show it to you on screen together, so I'm just going to show it to you one by one. So the first one I have is from Nykaa. I have like both the highlighters from Nykaa. This is the Glitterati highlighter, which is great for medium to dark skin, and then we have 24 karat Glam, which is great for fair to medium skin. Now I love these highlighters in particular because it has got a gold and a rose gold in both the shades, and when you work with this highlighter, because it's buildable for someone who wants, say, who doesn't want like a bling highlighter but like a natural glow, you can just use a light layer of this, and someone who wants like, you know, that bang highlighter, something that you can see from the space, you can just kind of build it up. Then we have the classic Mirror Luminizer from the Balm Cosmetics. Now this was actually probably my first powder highlighter, first high-end powder highlighter, I would say. It's very beautiful. I like it. Just gonna get it here. See how bang that is? It's really pretty. It's gold, but it's not too gold. Kind of works great on all the skin tones, to be very honest. Love it. We have an affordable one. This is from Wet n Wild. It's their Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. This one is in the shade Precious Petals. Now this shade is often out of stock on Nykaa. Like, you don't tend to find it. Just maybe just press notify me button and they will notify you whenever they have it in stock. But it's really pretty. It's like peach, beautiful peach highlighter, and it has got like a flower embossed here. I don't know if you can really see, it's almost gone. It's really pretty. I like it. It's very affordable. I think it was for 400, 500, something like that, but it's really pretty. Then I have two Makeup Revolution highlighters with me. I love them. Like, look at the pan size. So this one I have is called Golden Kiss highlighter. It's really nice and gold, but it's not like gold, but it's like a subtle gold, which kind of works great on Indian skin. I really like it. Just going to show it to you right here. Then this is their Pro Illuminate highlighter. This just comes in one shade. This is for 800 or 700 or something, 850. I think this one is for, I think, 500 or 600 probably. And the pan size that you get for the price that you're paying is really, it is something. It's really nice. And this is the Pro Illuminate. It's a little champagne compared to the Golden Kiss. It's really pretty. Then I have their Makeup Revolution's Vivid Baked Highlighter. Now, Baked Highlighter is a little chunky, I feel, compared to the other ones that I showed you right now. I don't know, I just feel it's a little chunky, but it's look at the pigmentation. It's really pigmented. Unfortunately, the lid is broken, so I won't be able to show it to you. That's what it looks like. And this one is in the shade, by the way, Golden Light. So it looks white in the pan, but it has got like a golden reflect to it. Reminds me of vanilla pigment from MAC. So if you press down vanilla pigment into a highlighter form, this is what it's gonna look like. Then we have Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline. Now this is recently launched in India. Again, if you see it on Nykaa website, it's out of stock. Like, every time I see it's out of stock, but I have it, so I'm not gonna be bothered by it. And this is what it looks like. Now it's like really gold. It is like molten gold, and it is so pigmented and it's so buttery. Like, when you touch it, it is like, look at that. Just gonna put it right up here. This looks great on someone who is medium to dark. I think it will look amazing on them. So the next highlighter I have is from Milani. It's their Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder in the shade Sun Glow. They also have, I think, After Lit or after, I think it's After Glow. This shade in particular I think works great on all the Indian skin tones, and this is what it looks like. It is champagne, but it has got slightly more gold to it, I would say. It's very beautiful. I think I'll just put it on my skin and I'll show it to you. Let me grab a brush and I'll be back. Alright, so this is what the Milani highlighter looks like on the skin. I think it's really pretty. It's really soft. It's beautiful, to be very honest. I wore this to my work one day and everyone was like, what you've got on your skin, the highlighter looks really beautiful. I'm like, it's a Milani highlighter, and they all loved it. The next highlighter we have is from MAC, and it is a classic highlighter. We all know it. Should I even say the name of it? It's Soft and Gentle, by the way. I didn't really figure out the name. It's a beautiful champagne. It's like a peachy pink. I won't call it champagne. It's like a peachy pink with a bit of gold reflect to it. This is a second one that I have. The first one I just finished it off, and it's a baked highlighter. Again, you can use it wet or dry. It looks very pretty. It is a classic. I think everyone knows Soft and Gentle. I don't need to give you a description for that. So the next highlighter that I have is from PAC. It's the baked highlighter. I got this when they had recently launched the highlighter, and I think now if you just go on their website, it's always out of stock, and I'm glad I bought it before. I also did a review on it, and I love these highlighters. They are so pigmented. Like, again, I don't really need to describe this highlighter. I think it's really pretty. It's a baked highlighter, very pigmented. So you can see if it's pigmented on its own without wetting a brush and applying it. I think you can imagine how pigmented it's going to be when you wet your brush and apply this. So this is number 2, by the way. I have number 2, number 7, and number 9. So I'm going to show you number 7. So number 7 is more like a gold. That's number 7. And then we have number 9. It's more like a blush topper than a highlighter. It's pink. It's beautiful. It's pink with a bit of gold to it. So this might work great on someone who has like very deep, rich skin color. I think it will look really great on them. Really nice. Right, so we saw Becca liquid, we saw Becca creams, and now it's time to see Becca powders. There's Moonstone and Opal. Now Moonstone in powder form is slightly subtle compared to the other ones. It's really soft. There's no place. It's probably have to show it right here. Like you can see, it's It's really soft on skin when you apply it. I'm just going to show it to you. But I'll show it to you right here. Like it gives like a very soft glow to your skin instead of like a blingy glow to your skin. I probably think I'm going to look funny by the end of the video because I'm going to have like all different highlighters on my face. Next one is Opal. I love Opal. Actually, I'm going to put Opal over the cream Opal. So this is what Opal really looks like. Again, great for someone who is medium to dark, medium to deep. So I'm going to put this right up over here. This is beautiful. Okay, so the next highlighter I have is from Bobbi Brown, and it's called Bronze Glow. It's so beautiful. The design actually was so pretty that I just didn't feel like using it, but since I've spent so much on it, I thought, well, let's use it. So I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm just going to put this a little bit on your cheeks. Like I use it on my cheeks just to give me that healthy glow instead of like highlighter like on my high points. I just like to use it to give my skin a nice glow. You can see that. The next one I have is from Estee Lauder. It's from the Victoria Beckham collection. It's a beautiful rose gold highlighter, and you look at the packaging, like, I don't want to spoil it, but it's It's very beautiful, it's very pretty, and it's a nice rose gold highlighter. It's really nice, and this works great for someone who has, say, deeper skins. I think it's just gonna look amazing on them. And I don't know if you can really see, this is what it looks like. I'm actually running out of space to show you how. I'll probably have to use the other hand. Then we have these overshadow pots from the Balm, and this one is in the shade No Money No Honey. Again, it's a super blinding, it's supposed to be eyeshadow, but I think people love to use it as an highlighter, and I can see why. It's like a super blingy highlighter. Look at that. It is super blingy. It's really beautiful, and I think a little bit goes very long way, so this pot is going to last you for a very good amount of time. Then we have, what do we have? Then we have like 3 highlighters from Fenty Beauty. This one is in the shade Trophy White, which everyone was raving about, but this one I think works great on your eyes instead of your face, because it's like literally gold, and it has got like gold flakes in it, like glitter, like literally gold glitter. If you can really see. It's really beautiful, it's really nice, works great as an eyeshadow. I would use it as an eyeshadow instead of highlighter. Alright, so the next highlighter we have from Fenty Beauty is their Kilowatt highlighter. This is in the shade Mean Money and Hustler Baby. Now Mean Money is, this is Mean Money. It's like very subtle for someone who likes like a natural glow but nothing too out there. And Hustler Baby is super blingy, which actually I'll show it to you. Okay, so this is Hustler Baby, this one right here, and this one right here is Mean Money. I don't know if you can really make out the difference. See, I've got no space to swatch this, but hopefully I'll use this in some video and I'll show you to you the difference. Alright, so last but not the least I have is from Topshop. It's their powder highlight in the shade Sunbeam, and it's very gold. It's beautiful, and I'm just going to take a little bit. You can see the pigmentation. I'm going to swatch it. This one right here. It's very pretty. I love this highlighter. I haven't used it yet. I'm just waiting for this to use it. Alright, so in the palette form, I have like 3 highlighter palette. So the first one I have is from Sleek. It's their Celeste highlighting palette. I did probably butcher the name of it, but you get it. You just see the palette. I think we'll get the palette, what I'm really talking about. It's got 1 cream highlighter, 3 powder highlighters, but I don't need to reach for this highlighter that often because it's like the 2 shades right here, although it's the most blingiest highlighter, drugstore highlighter I would say. The other 2 shades, the purple one and the lightest one, look a little grey on my skin, so I don't tend to reach for that often. I just like to use those 2 like on my inner corners, on my brow bone, on my cupids. That's where I like to use them. Then the other one I have is from Anastasia. It's their glow kit in the shade That Glow, the pink one, the warm one I would say, and this has like 4 highlighting shades, and the pans are like really good size. So it's got like Sunburst, Golden Bronze, then you have Dripping in Gold, and then you have Bubbly. So the shades that I tend to reach for, I think I use all the shades. It's not like one shade that I use. I use all the shades in the palette. They're really pretty. The bronze one, I like to kind of use it all over as a bronzer. It gives like a beautiful bronze glow to your skin. It's really nice. Last palette that I have is from Kat Von D. Like, look at the packaging there. She does, I think, one of the great packaging. I love her packaging so much. And this is her holographic highlighter palette. So it's got like 4 eyeshadow pan size highlighters. So you get, say, Opal, which is like a pink highlighter. Then you get Violet, which is purple highlighter. Then you get Emerald, which is like a green reflect. And Sapphire, which is like a blue reflect. Alright, so this completes my whole highlighter video. I think it's been so much fun sharing all the highlighters that I have with me, telling you which highlighter I like to use, how, which color works for which skin tone. The highlighters that I often tend to reach for are the liquid ones, and in the powder ones I tend to reach for are the drugstore ones like Maybelline, Milani, Makeup Revolution, Max Soft and Gentle. The expensive ones like Fenty, Bobbi Brown, Estee Lauder one, I just like to keep that aside for special occasions. I think it's only fair because it's so expensive. But yeah, it's been so much fun. I hope you'll enjoy watching this video. Now if you want me to do any more such makeup collection video, please leave it down in the comment section below. I was actually planning to do a lipstick collection, like my whole lipstick collection, be it liquid lipstick, bullet lipstick, whatever I have with me in my collection. So if you are interested in watching that, please leave it down in the comment section below, and I would love to do it for you guys. And if you did enjoy this video, then don't forget to give a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more such videos. I would love to do such videos actually, to be very honest. And if you have anything to say, be it comment, feedback, video request, leave it down in the comment section below. We'll see you in my next one. Till then, bye bye and take care.